lives a gentle and kind sister moon. She is the guardian of the night sky. Whenever night falls, she will illuminate the earth with her bright light and guard the sleeping children. Sister Moon is not only the bright stars in the sky, she also has a magical secret, a magic clock. This clock is not like the ordinary clocks we usually see. Its appearance is glittering, as if it is woven by moonlight and stars. Whenever midnight comes, the hands of the clock will suddenly stop and enter a wonderful time tunnel, leading those children who are willing to take risks through time and space into a dream world that belongs only to them. However, this magical clock will only start when the children with pure hearts and kindness make selfless choices. Sister Moon knows that the clock is not just a tool, it is more like a test to help children find their inner kindness and courage. On a quiet night, Sister Moon saw a girl named Xiaoxing living in a small village on the ground. Xiaoxing is a smart and kind child. She is always willing to help others, whether it is delivering water to the elderly or building huts for small animals. Her heart is as pure as the sky. Although Xiaoxing is not rich, she never complains and still greets every new day with a smile. That night, Sister Moon decided to meet Xiaoxing in person to see if she is worthy of entering the magical dream world. Sister Moon gently slid down from the sky and quietly landed in front of Xiaoxing's window. She said to Xiaoxing in a gentle voice, "Xiaoxing, are you willing to follow me to a magical place? There are countless stars there, and all dreams can come true." Xiaoxing opened her big eyes and looked at Sister Moon shining in front of her in surprise. She never thought that Sister Moon would come to her. Xiaoxing nodded. "I do. I have always wanted to know what the stars in the night sky look like." Sister Moon smiled and stretched out her hand, gently waved, and the magic clock suddenly appeared in front of her. The hands of the clock began to turn slowly and gradually stopped, as if entering a dreamy time tunnel. "Are you ready?" Sister Moon asked. Xiaoxing's heartbeat quickened. She held Sister Moon's hand tightly and nodded. The next moment, they flew into the air together, passed through the clouds and stars, and entered a beautiful starry sky kingdom. This starry sky kingdom is not an ordinary place. It is composed of countless bright stars, and each star has its own story. The stars flickered and danced in the air, singing cheerful songs, as if celebrating the arrival of every pure and kind heart. "This is the world of stars," Sister Moon said gently. "Every star represents a wish, and every wish contains love and hope." Xiaoxing opened her eyes wide and looked around in surprise. She saw a particularly bright star with the words, "Help others and bring happiness," written on it. Sister Moon smiled and said, "That star represents you. Every time you give to others, no matter how big or small, it will make this star in the starry sky brighter." Xiaoxing was stunned. She always thought that her kindness was taken for granted. She didn't expect that every little move of hers could create a shining star in this starry sky kingdom. She lowered her head, and her heart was filled with warmth and touching. "Look, there is a star over there, representing courage." Sister Moon pointed to the distance. "This star is used to encourage those children who dare to face difficulties and move forward courageously." Xiaoxing followed Sister Moon to the star and looked up at it. The light of the star seemed to give her courage, and she remembered the scene when she helped a lost animal in the village. She was a little scared at the time, but she still helped it bravely. "I also had courage," Xiaoxing said with a smile. Sister Moon nodded gently. "Yes, dear child, everyone has endless light and hope in their hearts. As long as you are willing, they can bloom in you." As Sister Moon told the story, Xiaoxing found that the entire entire starry sky kingdom was full of love, kindness, courage, and hope. Every time a child makes a kind choice, a star in the starry sky will become brighter. And these stars will continue to shine in the sky, lighting the way forward for all children. However, Sister Moon told Xiaoxing that her journey was not over yet. I brought you to this starry kingdom not only to show the brilliance of the stars, but also to let you understand that every act of kindness will affect the world, and the love and courage in you will also become a light in the lives of others. After hearing this, Xiaoxing nodded deeply. She understood that every choice she made could change the trajectory of others' lives. The brilliance of the stars is not only beautiful, but also the purest power in the world. In the end, Sister Moon took Xiaoxing back to her home. The time tunnel slowly closed, and the brilliance of the moon once again filled the earth. Xiaoxing stood in front of the window, looking at the twinkling starry sky, her heart full of gratitude and hope. From that day on, Sister Moon's magic clock did not stop. It would accompany Xiaoxing every night, taking her to recall those warm, starry days, and reminding her that in this world, kindness and courage are the most dazzling stars in everyone's heart. Story meaning: Sister Moon's magic clock conveys the power of love and kindness, courage and hope through the adventure story of Sister Moon and Xiaoxing. It tells children, every act of kindness will make the world a better place. The story uses an entertaining and educational approach to guide children to recognize the brilliance within themselves and inspires them to bravely face challenges in life, help others, and light up the stars in themselves and others.